Hey, Ben, I've sort of soft-pedaled this whole job thing with you for the last couple of months.
See, this was
because I know how annoying it is when I bring up the subject of employment.
This is what I mean about the coffee.
Yeah.
So you have a cup of coffee, then you want to talk. And that's not necessarily good for me.
But I thought it was a good time for you to revisit the whole notion of, what do they call it, growing up? Yes. Those are the words I'm looking for, because...
See, you don't quite understand, really, where I'm at right now.
I guess not.
I am like an empty vessel.
Yeah.
I am ready to explore, but I have yet to find the right...
Crew?
I found a crew.
Yeah, not the right one.
They all got scurvy. So we had to cancel that little mission.
Yeah. I think what you're demonstrating, Ben, is a real self-knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But just like the caterpillar weaves its cocoon, you have weaved a cocoon, and I think that you're ready to break free of the confines of the cocoon
and become the big fat
moth.
Butterfly that...
I was thinking of a gypsy moth.
Well, that's not nice.
Better than a dung beetle. See, the problem has been you're waiting for something to happen. You have to go out there and make something happen.
Dad, waiting? What, are you kidding?
You are like a catalytic agent in chemistry. In chemistry, they teach you that nothing will happen. There is no chemical process until you put in the catalyst.
Yeah. No, I understand.
You need to be that catalyst.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something, that every action has an equal and negative reaction.
Yeah.
So if you don't act, then nothing negative happens.
You're talking physics now.
Well, I wanted to change the subject.
You're matching me science for science.
That's correct.
Okay, how about biology? I will kill you if you don't get out of this house, you slug.
I'll tell you something, Dad. The slug is a very resilient creature.
You know what the slug needs, not unlike yourself, is a swift kick in the ass, my friend.
Slugs have asses?
Oh, no.
I guess it's true. The slug does have to go, right?
Of course, everybody's got to go.
Yeah, you're damn right.
In fact.
Yeah, I'm with you. Me first.
Check, please.
Race you to it. Man, the coffee does get you going, though, all over the place.
Yeah. I wonder what people used to do before coffee if they were just constipated.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I gotta get a diaper on.
What, that's not a diaper?
No.
What is that?
They're just a little too big for me, that's all.
Hey, little Miss Sunshine.
Hi, Dr. Katz. How much coffee have you had?
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
3.
Go up.
4.
A little to the left. I have had a lot of coffee. You know what circadian rhythms are?
Yes.
You go like this. No, wait. I'm going to start, and you go. No, I go. No. Big family.
Yeah.
Your family. How many kids?
8 kids in my family.
Kids, and you are the middle child.
Yeah, 4th out of 8, which is kind of, you get kind of lost in the shuffle sometimes,
Yeah.
We had to wear name tags at Thanksgiving dinner. My dad, he'd be like, "So how you doing there, Brian?" "I'm doing real good, Dad." "So you're in school, right?" Yeah, I'm in school." "Well, I hope that's going well. I gotta move on. How are you doing, Pat?" You ever start to say something, and in the middle of what you're saying, you decide to just, say something else completely? Half the words are out there, and then the back of your head gets involved, Back of your head starts saying, "Hey, say this instead." "Yeah, but I'm in the middle. I don't care. Switch it up."
Yeah.
These people were leaving the other day, and I started to say, "Take care," which would have been fine until I wanted to say, "Good luck." "Say good luck. Say good luck instead." "See you later, Brian. Take luck. Take luck and care. Take care of the luck. Good luck taking care of the luck that you might have. If you have luck, take it and care for it. Good luck taking all care of the luck when you might have some." You're sure to see them again.
Yeah.
"Hey, how do you know that guy?" I don't really know him that well." "I'm taking care of it." "I thought you said you knew him." "I just know him a little bit." "Taking all care." Or sometimes you say the right thing, but you say it at the wrong time and feel like an idiot, Something like, "You too."
Right.
I was getting out of a cab at the airport, and the driver goes, "Hey, have a nice flight." "You too." "You too, you have a nice flight too. In case you ever fly someday. Don't everybody look at me, I'm a moron."
Right.
Don't know when to say the "you too" phrase. I never learn, you know? Like a waitress will bring my meal. Hey, enjoy your meal, you too! Oh, you don't have one, do you? I'm a doofus. I don't know, you know? I'm just like, I'm always putting my foot in my mouth. I met this woman recently, and I could have sworn she was pregnant. Let me tell you. I think the rule is don't guess at that ever, 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 ever.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, when's that baby due? You ever feel a word coming up, but it's too late to stop it? You know, it's going to come up and loud. Hey, when's that baby due? Baby! Oh, what baby? At the zoo, the pandas. I knew they were trying to have one. I just, you know, thought we'd talk about them right now for no reason.
Do you have a place where I can sit where not everybody in the office sees me, where I could just be alone before I go in there, kind of like in a game show?
Well, you can go in there.
Go in where?
In the broom closet.
Is it? I'm just gonna go in the broom closet.
Mm-hmm.
I just have this thing I don't want everybody to see that I'm.
Okay.
Is there a light?
No.
Whose coat is this? Is this the doctor's coat?
Yes, that's Dr. Katz's coat.
It's warm. Is there anybody else out there since I went in here?
No.
Hey, it's locked.
Whoops.
That's funny.
Kind of.
Hey, Laura.
Is that Dr. Katz?
David?
Yeah.
I hear you, but I don't... Laura, what did you do to David?
I didn't do it.
Well, I'm in the broom closet today because I just felt like I wanted to shake things up.
Well...
I wanted to do something ballsy.
You know, you can be ballsy in the waiting room like everybody else.
No, I want to have my session from in here.
Well, David, this is really...
I'm just taking control.
You're taking control of the broom closet so far.
Well, why can't... Are you dead set against this? Are you...
No, I'm not even convinced it's such a bad idea. Just...
Hey, is this gum in your jacket?
Yeah, you can help yourself if you want to. It's,
Yeah. Bubblicious.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try not to touch my retainer.
Being in here reminds me of a very fond...
Laura!
Hey, Ben, what's happening?
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Ben.
Laura! All right.
Ben,
how you doing?
down a notch, okay, because...
Fine.
Huh? Da, 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 da. What's up? What are we doing? Huh?
Ben, there are, in addition to me and Laura, there's also a patient in the broom closet. Special treat.
Right. Sure there is. Definitely, right.
No, there really is.
Yeah, there's always a patient in the broom closet. Of course.
No.
Hey, buddy, get out of the closet! You're crazy! You're crazy! Come on, out!
David, maybe we should try a different angle here.
When you say my name, it worries me a little bit when you say it like that.
Yeah. Well, I get the feeling when you come in here each week that you're like a kid showing up who hasn't really done his homework. And I think that's an issue.
Well,
because I feel like you're trying to cover for yourself. You're making up problems. You're inventing problems, but you're not allowing real feelings to surface. Because, you know, it's one thing to be happy on paper, but it's another thing to get in touch with those feelings. And that's why you're here, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put you in touch with those feelings. You have a pencil?
You're gonna give me my homework assignment?
I'm going to give you your home number.
Oh, no, not you too.
Yeah, me too. What, me too?
You and your father are drinking too much coffee.
Yeah, the bean.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, bean. Mr. Beans. Man, it's good stuff, though. You know, usually, up until this point, I was strictly herbal tea, chamomile, rosehip, ginkgo. Sometimes, occasionally, an Earl Grey. But now I realize what I've been depriving myself of. You know, I'll tell you something. I had 4 cups of coffee this morning. And I tell you, it's like I am doing something with my life.
Right.
You know, like I feel like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. Man, it just hit me. Yeah, I mean, the highs are high, but the lows are really low.
Some people come here because they like the privacy. You know, they like to know that for an hour they're not going to get any phone calls.
I don't like you talking about other people.
I don't like you talking about other therapists.
Well, you asked me if I'd ever been to therapy before, and I told you I'd been with a woman, and I don't know how that would be threatening.
The fact that she's a woman is not the part that's threatening. What'd she look like?
You know what she did for me? She took my side on everything.
Yeah. Well, I can do that.
You know what you're like, honestly?
What?
Yeah, I think I figured you out.
Great.
You know, because I think I put it all together in one nice, neat little package. And so I'm just going to blurt it out. You are like... Man, I had it a second ago. Damn it. It was just on the tip of my little fat tongue.
I can't tell you how interesting this is.
You know what you're like, Laura?
What?
You're like a big old ball of bitch. That's the only one I can think of. What else do I have written down here? Milk, lemonade. Around the corner fudge is made. I've been taking notes. I've been taking notes about, you know, about you, about other things. I've just been taking notes.
Man, what is that? Man,
Dad!
what is that sound?
What sound?
I had a dream that you were grinding beans.
Oh, I'm grinding beans. Dad.
Oh my God! All my dreams are coming true.
All of them?
Well, starting with this one. Hey, what do you mean? You got some? Hey, you're looking good.
Oh, thanks. Dad,
I'd never seen you grind before.
yeah, well, I mean, Dad.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
That one hit me hard. I don't know what to say, but yeah,
No,
I'm.
Ben, you got fresh beans?
I bought. I went to the bean tree, and I talked to the guy for. It seemed like a couple of hours.
Yeah,
I think it was only a couple of minutes.
He can hold up your end of the conversation. That guy, he is good.
Yeah, making a good cup of coffee, Dad, is like building a great house.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You start with a foundation.
Yes.
And then you get some wood and one of those things that makes sure everything is level. What are those called?
Level?
A level.
Yep.
And then you build up.
Top it off. Then you top it off
with a roof. And then you put a paint job on that mother.
Yeah.
And
then you move in.
Then you move in, and then you get divorced.
Yeah.
You go
ugly
to court, it's
settlement.
ugly,
I get custody of the kid.
All right, let's get off coffee.
And people refer to food differently in different parts of the country, I've come to find out.
Right.
I grew up in Miami, and I went to college in Ohio. My roommate, my freshman year, was from New Jersey, and our first night in the dorm, he says, hey, you want to go halves on a pie? And I found out later he meant pizza, but I'd never heard that put like that. I thought the guy wanted to get a pie, you know? I'm like, well, I don't know. You want to get a pie? He was all excited. Yeah, I figured we'd go halves on a pie, and celebrate and get a pie. Well, I hadn't really thought about that. What are you, little Jack Horner? This guy wanted to get a pie. So I wanted to be open-minded, It's my first day in college. I'm like, yeah, okay, let's get a pie. I like the IHOP, too, the International House of Pancakes. I just don't know who designed the roof. I don't know who okayed the blueprints for that, but it's a bit much, It's like a cathedral, pancakes. And ain't it weird when an IHOP goes out of business and another business tries to go in there?
Yeah, I guess.
There's no way you can take them seriously, Oh, tax preparation, huh? Listen, is there any way I can get a Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity? Like he doesn't hear that all day. Oh, Pancake Joe. Yeah, we don't hear the hose. Well, I didn't know if you knew. Well, we know, okay? We know what it was. I wasn't sure. Well, hey, Charlie Moore Pancake Joe.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah?
I was thinking how I could really go for something hot.
Like a bowl of oatmeal?
And black.
Some tar?
No, I'm thinking more along the lines of a nice hot cup of coffee. Are you interested?
In what?
In heading out, you know?
Dr. Katz, I don't make coffee runs.
I'm not asking you as an employer to an employee.
No?
No, this is just between you and me, Laura. Just two regular people. Okay, one regular person. And you.
Work that charm on me, Dr. Katz.
Yeah.
Well, why would I do that?
Well, because I think that you and I, and correct me if I'm wrong, are like two peas.
Don't say pod.
No, I was going to say we're just like two peas.
Oh. Yeah, we are, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, I really got this awful... Oh, God. Dad.
I think the acidity from all the coffee is slowly eating away at the walls of your stomach. See,
there it goes again.
You are going overboard with your coffee consumption.
Oh, man, you know, the contractions are coming closer and closer.
Okay, just breathe.
Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, though, Dad?
What's that?
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
How do you drink all that coffee and not get sick?
Oh, I'm sick as a dog.
You must have been sick for a long time.
Yeah, I haven't felt good in about 18 years. I have different expectations about how I feel.
Dad, if I feel this way this morning, the coffee cannot be good for you.
Well, you have to mix the coffee.
Because I get a pain, like, right here. Do you see where I'm pointing?
Yeah, that's my body.
Well, right, but I mean, besides that, I actually have a pain here, too. Right
I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that is? That is the coffee eating away at the lining of your small intestine.
Oh, Dad.
And I say that affectionately.
I know, you love it, don't you?
That's my little boy, the little intestine.
Why do you love my little one, don't you?
You like impressions? This is your little intestine. Daddy! Oh, man, I am whacked out of my head. What kind of coffee is this?
That's the good stuff. That's I think it's Sumatra blend.
Yeah. Well, let's never do that again.
Right.
Tomorrow morning. So, are you sleeping better?
Better than...
Me? I'm sorry, David, I'm kidding. But last time you were here, we were talking about your dreams. Am I right?
I tend to remember my dreams when I don't sleep well.
Well, you know, David, we tend to do those things in our dreams that we're afraid to do when we're awake. And we're happiest when our lives and our dreams coincide.
You know, I used to believe the kind of thing that you're saying.
You mean the truth?
I'm not sure that I believe that dreams are working out life. Sometimes I think that the dreams are the true reality and life is the simulacrum.
It certainly is.
You know, life is the reflection of the real reality, which is when you're dreaming.
Ah, yes. Yes.
I hate when my car breaks down, you know?
Yeah.
Got to call a tow truck company, and I learned something recently. When you call a tow truck company, you are never calling from a position of strength, and you better know that when you decide on the tone of the phone call, you know?
Sure.
You don't call up Al's towing. Al? No, put him on. Al, you don't know me, but here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm busted down out in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to let you drop everything you're doing. Come down here right now, hook me up, take me to the mechanic of my choice. I'm giving you $25. Take it or leave it. Okay, how about you come whenever you feel like it, stop, take your time, take me wherever you want, and charge me whatever you can think of, and I owe you an apology. Okay, I'm sorry, Al. You're right. You're right. No, you're right, and I'm wrong. There's nothing that else can be said except that you're right, and I'm wrong. I'm sorry. We used to go out in the yard and look at ant piles, you know? I mean, I could look at an ant pile for, well, you know, not too long. Then you get a little bored and go, rebuild. You know, it's like a power thing, you know, it makes you feel a little better about yourself. So you have a nice little civilization there, huh? I don't think so.
That seems so aggressive.
And you know what's amazing? When you knock over an ant pile, they all start rebuilding at that second. You'd think there'd just be a minute where they just all go, oh, man! I don't believe it! Look at this! Or even if most of them started working, there'd be a couple hanging off to the side going, I ain't doing that again. He's standing right there just gonna knock it over again. What do you think, we're all stupid little ants? You think we're all stupid little fire ants?
Whoops. You know what the music means. We're gonna have to stop now.
Oh, okay.
Our time is up.
Okay. I was just...
Yep.
All right.
That's the way it works.
Okay. I mean,
I don't make the rules, but I try to live by them.
No, I understand.
That is what the music means.
But I didn't know if I could...
No, not really.
Yeah. This is just really important.
We can pick up next time where we left off today.
I understand.
Because of the music and everything. Mm-hmm. And the meaning of it.
I just have these...
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. But if I had...
No, you see...
Right.
See Love Strings because everyone I've...
Oh, Dad, it's going to be too fluffy. What is Love Strings about?
Love Strings is about a man who teaches college and he becomes infatuated with one of his students.
Oh, Dad, that's a chick flick.
It's not a chick flick, Ben. It's a romantic comedy, and I don't like that phrase, chick flick.
Dad, honestly, I think I would rather go see Firepower. Because it's...
Those movies, they rattle
Just think
me,
about
Ben.
it. Firepower.
Yeah.
Firepower.
Well, I'm willing to see this Firepower thing, but I don't want to see it on a Tuesday night, because I have a hard time falling asleep after I see all that violence. So why don't we'll see a matinee of Firepower if you come with me tonight to see Love Strings.
Here's the deal, Dad. Mm-hmm. Do what I say. Don't be an idiot. We go see my movie. It's a better choice. I know what I'm talking about. I represent the youth of America. You should tap into that.
I feel like seeing a romantic comedy would inspire one or both of us to go out and
but that's the kind of movie I think you would want to see with friends if you had any.
Oh.
So, I slipped that in there, didn't I?
I forgot about the popularity contest you won last week, Ben. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dad,
did I ever congratulate you on that?
Oh, dear. Dad, how many, honestly, if you wanted to go to a movie with somebody that wasn't...
That was not you?
That was not me, who would it be?
Siskel and Ebert.
No, I mean not. I mean realistically.
Siskel.
I love the ladies. You know that? I love the ladies. I'll do anything to be with the ladies. I will sit through The English Patient, Boys on the Side, Nell, Carrington, Sister Act 1, Sister Act 2, Hope and Glory, Annie Merchant Ivory film, Moll Flanders, and a 9-hour director's cut of The Unbearable, and I mean the unbearable lightness of being, just to watch the ladies make waffles with the top off, all right?
What's Carrington?
I'm Patton Oswalt. I have an appointment with Dr. Katz, and I don't know, my appointment's in 10 minutes, but I just need to it's a local call, and all I'm going to do is I'm just checking my messages using your phone to check.
Fine. What's the number?
I'll just dial it if I can.
You can't reach.
It's unbelievable, Dr. Katz. I can't even deal with it, okay? I'm like one bad relationship, but don't interrupt me, okay? This isn't about you. It's about me. I have problems, okay? I am one bad relationship away from being with a man, okay? You're gonna see me in the gay pride parade. I'm here. I'm not queer, but at least somebody pays attention to me, so get over it, all right?
What's the code?
No, I can't. I'd rather. I'm not supposed to give the code out. I'll just enter it and then I'll listen.
You can't reach the phone from there.
No, I'm not saying. If I just.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Call in for your messages?
Well, okay, but don't like. All right. It's SPR.
SPR.
FLY.
FLY.
Okay. And then, okay, I'll just... No, I need to listen to them, though. I need to listen to them. No, if I... Can I... all right, let me just...
So you feel like you can't separate your real life from the movies?
Yeah!
But that's not such a good thing. What is your favorite movie of all time?
Star Wars.
Of all time. Why is that?
That was my generation's Kennedy assassination.
How so?
That's where everyone my age remembers where they were when they first saw Star Wars.
Well, weren't they all in the theater?
You know who I found out almost got the part of Han Solo was Nick Nolte.
No kidding.
But he lost out to Harrison Ford, and oh man, that would have made it such a better movie.
Well, different.
With that, that gut hanging over his pistol belt, just not really committing to the whole idea of it, just, hail Chewbacca, go fix the damn hyperdrive. Jesus. Hell, Luke, that's not a space.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You take the popcorn and the drinks and find the seats. But you know what I don't like?
What's it?
When I walk in from the bathroom, I never know where you are because I can't see in the dark.
You know what I'll do?
What?
I'll have one of the drinks balanced on the top of my headband because that's the only way I can carry this much stuff to the seats anyway.
All right, fine.
Whatever happened to teamwork? Whatever happened to a father and son helping each other out?
All right, come on to the bathroom with me.
I'm not bringing popcorn into the men's room.
Why not?
Because then you got to share it with everybody. You ask a movie critic if the movies are getting better or worse, and the chances are they're going to say, please pass the popcorn. They're just like everybody else. They love the snacks.
Yeah.
Raisinets.
That's the best thing about the theater, you think?
Goobers and Raisinets. They used to try to lump them together, Goobers and Raisinets.
What was it called?
Goobers and Raisinets. Hey, look, I know for a fact that that's not so funny.
I know. You know what I'm going to do with this drink, Dan?
What's that?
Put it right here.
Yeah.
In the drink holder. Save a little bit for later.
Those are great, those things.
I love these things.
That's a real improvement. That's a breakthrough, I think.
The only major problem there...
You know who invented those?
Who?
Michael Drinkholder.
I'm excited about this one, though.
Get that away from me. I can't stand the smell of popcorn at this point in my life.
Dad, I got it for both of us.
I know, but I am so... This is our third movie this week, Ben, and... It's a lot of popcorn is what I'm saying, All
right, you know what? Well, next time when we see a movie tomorrow night, which we will,
yeah,
we'll get popcorn without butter.
I am going to bring some fresh vegetables with me because I feel like we're slowly killing ourselves eating this crap every night,
I think that maybe you're right, Dad. I think they should provide other types of food in the theater. I don't know why they don't do that.
And especially, it's such a competitive business. You would think that a theater that served...
thousands of people... Right.
No, you finish the thought. No, can I finish the idea here?
Yeah, you don't have to get snippy.
Well, you constantly interrupt me,
First of all, I do not constantly interrupt you.
Well, second,
what I was about to say was that I assumed you were shut your mouth. Why do you have to yap? Constantly yap, especially
I think we're bothering those people behind us.
Yeah, well, let them look. What, you've never seen a father and son argue?
Shh. I've never been shushed before the movie started.
I know, it's embarrassing.
Were we talking loudly?
I'm hungry!
But the thing is, and don't take this personally, but I need an enemy. I'm always looking for an enemy. My life goes better when not if I have a good relationship or a good girlfriend. It goes better if I have an arch enemy. So what I've done is I've decided to hate you.
Right.
You're my enemy, and the only way to defeat you is by getting better mentally so I don't have to give you money anymore, and then I win.
And how would I win?
Like, okay, you know how like when we're talking and then you'll like make a breakthrough and you go, maybe don't you think that stems from this? And I'll go, oh yeah. But if you could say that with more of a triumphant sneer, like a maniacal sneer, like, I've discovered that was very foolish, Mr. Oswald. You showed me too many cards. Oh, say that all the time. You showed me one too many cards, Mr. Oswald.
I can try, but I
Try this. Ready?
I don't do impressions.
Just do like this. Advantage Katz. Like whenever I reveal something about myself, Advantage Katz. Oh, just try that.
Okay, well, say something revealing.
Okay. Sometimes I think that I sabotage myself to try to teach myself not to be inconsistent by sabotaging myself.
Advantage Katz?
No, not listen. See, now you sound defeated. No, you've got to be like advantage. You got to lean, steeple your fingers, steeple your little finger, like you're thinking. How?
This whole thing is new to me.
Aren't there? Is there a way to like strap me to this couch?
No.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay, ready? I'm afraid of success because of my low self-image. Go.
Aye, laddie, you're playing right into my hands.
No, there's no Irish supervillains. Don't be Irish. You have to be
Just be evil.
Yeah, well, that or Austrian.
Okay, I'm just going to make some notes for myself here so that next week when you come in, I will be up and running, you know?
Now, Laura doesn't need any... She's perfect.
No, she doesn't need any prep at all.
No, she is ready to go.
You know, the therapists in movies are always portrayed as bad guys, and that I find annoying.
Really?
Yeah. Name any movie with a therapist in it.
I don't know any other movies.
Killer Therapist. Night of the Living Therapist.
Therapist from Hell.
One Flew Over the Therapist's Head.
A Jungian and a Gentleman.
He Came from the Planet Freud. Do you see who just walked in?
What's up?
Did you see who just walked in?
Oh my God. Is that Laura?
Yeah. With some guy.
Well, it does look like kind of looks like a guy.
She's probably on a date, Ben.
This is probably not on a date. That's probably a relative, a brother or a cousin or an uncle, a really young uncle.
Maybe. You might be right. No, I don't think you are because...
All right, Dad, that's enough. If, if she is on a date, I think we should go over and ruin it.
Why would you
I think it's our responsibility to make sure that relationship doesn't happen.
I think she can handle that. Believe me.
Yeah, but, we might want to help it along. You want to go over and say hi?
I'm uncomfortable doing that,
Well, I mean...
If you want to go do it, go ahead. Go ahead and say hi.
Well, I don't think we should separate. If we should both go over and say hi together or not go at all.
Okay, then hold my hand. We'll go over there.
You know what? Maybe I'll just throw some popcorn at her head, and then that will be that.
Okay.
Dr. Katz's office.
Morning, Laura.
Hi, Ben.
So, Laura. What did you do last night? Go to the movies, perhaps?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, I saw you. Me and you were at the same theater last night.
Ugh.
Watching the exact same movie at the exact same time.
Wow.
Yeah. I was actually 5 rows behind you.
Ben, what do you want?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to, know how your date went.
None of your business.
Hey, it's cool, baby. I date a lot. I was there on a date myself, actually.
With who? Your father?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
So, how long have you been going out with this guy?
None of your business?
That's cool. I can totally respect your privacy.
Good.
Yeah. Did you sleep with him?
Dr. Katz's office.
Laura, I'm so sorry. I got cut off. Did you sleep with him?
Dr. Katz's office.
Laura, I apologize for being so blunt. I was out of line, you know? Did you have sex?
I'm talking right now. Okay, you want me to calm down?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? You want me to be real for a few seconds? You want to see if I can do it, right? That would make you feel better. You could walk out of here, give yourself a pat on the back, take Laura out for a little cappuccino and go, guess what? Sam Brown calmed down today for 5 seconds. For 5 seconds, we saw a little window into his soul. Little Sammy was cute little Sammy before all the bad happened, right?
Sam, I can measure the progress that you and I have made over the last few months.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like you arrive with so much anger, and so much of it is, I feel, is directed towards me, and...
No, don't take it personally. I hate everybody. You're just getting it right now.
Well, that's very kind of you to say that.
It's not about you, okay? Thanks for turning it back to yourself, Mr. Selfish.
No, I just wish
you find a way every single time.
I'm sorry, you're right. I should not have done that. That was not appropriate. But I wish there was some way you could harness that anger.
Nah. I have bad feelings. Out with the bad.
This is good. This is really good.
Yeah.
Take it up an octave.
Okay.
So you gonna see this guy again, or are you gonna, is this gonna be a regular thing?
None of your business.
Right, I know, but I mean, are you?
I don't know.
Because you know what, to be honest with you, I think that's a bad idea, you know?
Why is that?
Well, I mean, that guy was really good looking.
Yeah.
And, that's gonna end up disappointing you later. I mean, I think you should set your sights lower and then get surprised. You know what I mean?
Ben, I'm not going to go out with you.
You know, it's a coincidence that they're playing movies at that theater even this weekend. They run them every day there.
Really?
Actually, there's an Orson Welles retrospective this weekend. I don't know if you're into him. I don't know who he is, but...
Did you hear what I just said?
What's that?
I'm not going to go out with you.
Oh, go out with me? Oh, right. But, you know, it wouldn't be a date.
Yeah, no, Ben, I don't think so.
I'll kick in for your ticket.
Oh, Ben.
Well, I'm not begging here.
You're so pathetic. Sometimes I just want to, I don't know.
Well, what?
Pinch you.
I'll take it.
Oh, God.
I'm into it.
I'm sorry.
I like the weird stuff.
Oh, hey, you know what? I've got an extra ticket for the ballet tomorrow night, if either of you guys are interested. You want to go?
And the world comes to a dead stop.
Come on.
No, I'm not saying that I can't go to the ballet tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'm just saying until I've done everything else in the world there is to do, I'm not comfortable going to the ballet yet.
So it wouldn't be tomorrow?
Tomorrow's not good for me.
Well, that's the only offer I'm making right now.
Really?
Well, that's the only one I'm turning down.
Well, I'd like to know what it is that you guys are doing tomorrow night that's... If you don't want to go...
Julie, you know I would
why?
be there for you. If
I can't go tomorrow. I'm going to the other ballet tomorrow.
Oh.
What other ballet?
Hockey.
That's not a ballet.
You know what?
It's a ballet.
I heard, and maybe this is just a rumor, that all these ballets are fixed. The control...
John?
No,
why don't you come?
I actually have a date to go to the movies with Ben. You know, because it's
wow.
It's supposed to get dark tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And whenever that happens, we go to the movies. Ben, can I tell you an idea I had for a movie?
If this is a pitch...
Okay, pretend you're a Hollywood producer, okay? I walk into your office.
Okay. Who are you?
Dr. Katz, I'm here to see Sydney executive head. I'm not great with names.
Why does he have to be Jewish?
Can I pitch an idea to you, Mr. Seabob? First of all, I'm a professional therapist, so...
3 words or less.
Okay, Karate Kid, but with yoga.
Good. Sold.
Well, that was easy.
What about you play the executive? I'll come in.
Okay. Get on your mark, set, go. What's the idea?
It's a story about a father and son.
Right.
And the father...
So far, so good.
The father in this movie constantly squishes the son's dreams. And the father is a bad person. He's bald, and he's bad. It's called Endless Yapper, and it stars you.
Next. Oh, what has become of us, Benjamin?
Just shut up
Katz?
and find a movie,
This
Dad.
is not normal, Ben. We shouldn't be going to the movies every night.
Yeah,
you know?
it's perfectly normal, all right?
Well, we should just go for a walk, get a cup of coffee, sit down and talk.
Oh, yeah, that's real normal, Dad.
Why don't we read books instead?
Well, maybe because we're Americans?
No, we're not going to the movies, Ben.
We'll rent.
No, we have to stop. We have to be strong, Ben.
You know, you're right. I do prefer the big screen experience anyway. I think it's bigger.
See, we've lost the art of conversation.
What does that mean? Wah, wah, whoa, whoa.
Cuckoo.
Lulu. See, we haven't lost it.
No, I don't know who I was thinking of.
Hey, let's draw a bunch of pictures of a horse and flip through them really fast so it looks like a horse is moving.
This is the most desperate idea I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, man.
Ben, put the newspaper down. Look at me. You're my son. I love you.
Hey, is that from The Godfather? You're doing the thing with the...
Can't we just talk not about movies? Let's talk about you, Ben. How are you?
Do it in Brando's voice. Please, just do that. Do.
I can't. I don't do impressions.
That was a good start, though. That's the way Brando started every line. Are you going to be all right, Dad?
You've won that round, Dr. Katz. You've won that round.
But I'll be back.
But no, that's me.
That's what I mean.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. See, I can't
keep track of this. This is too complicated.
No, it's so simple. You're the one that you're adding levels to this. My garage mechanic understood this immediately. When I told him, you need to be Commander Demon Wrench, he made a cape, he had a mask, he got like a hand puppet, this little goblin hand puppet, and he would use that to insult me.
Yeah.
And he would have the other mechanics in the garage dressed as ninjas when I would come in. It was amazing. It was really...
But they're trained to do that.
But he went beyond the training. Of course they're trained to dress like ninjas.
You know what the music means.
But okay, right there. That music. There's the.
We're gonna have to stop.
No, right there. That's the problem right there. That stinks. The music is so tinkly. It's. I feel like I'm at a toy store. You have to. That needs to be like an organ sting, like nee, and then you go. That spells your doom, Oswald. And then I go in your dreams, hair doctor, and then I run out.
What do you call me, hair doctor?
No, not a hair. You're not hair doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that right there needs to be like a big one.
Yeah, I know what you're going for, but it's just not the way I work.
Your time is ticking. That spells your doom.
How about One Mississippi? No, that's not
So we're not playing hide and seek?
No, you're right. You're right.
Or are we? Ooh, now see?
See, I think this is just a very elaborate device to avoid talking about you. Also to avoid leaving.
You know what you should do? You got to get that music, and then you got to go, I've tired of you. You no longer amuse me.